very good site, actually, that. If you want some information about Barcelona. Yeah, that website's brilliant. Travel bar. Oh, this is our tour.
A lot of loss of life happened in this plaza related to the Spanish Civil War and the fascist dictatorship that followed. Before I tell you what happened here, I need to make sure you're all aware of the fact that we're not only in Spain, but we're up in the northeastern part of the country called Catalonia.
Yeah, look at all machine gun bullet holes in that wall there. This is where they used to shoot the resistance in Franco's day. Franco, mass murderer. Tennis ball, yeah. It is a kid's playground at the moment, and there's the school. Yeah. And that's a scene from that Woody Allen film. What's that Woody Allen film called? Christina Barcelona. They shot that in that corner.
They consider it a revolution. They're trying to get art out of the museums and the frames and the galleries and onto the streets and in front of your face. You know what I mean? The guy who put this up, he put it up illegally. He put it up in various different cultures, civilizations occupied the city throughout its development. The first one were the Romans. You may not be aware of the fact that you just walked through the original Roman gate. The city called Barcelona, established by the Romans in the year 15 BC. This is the Roman entrance. See the drawbridge? You just walk down, it's a replica of the drawbridge. Open and close, allow people in or not. The ramp here. Broken off archway wall. This building here is called the Cathedral de Santa Eulalia. There's only ever one cathedral in a city, and this is it. This is the main cathedral of Barcelona. There's only one. This is a church, or a basilica. Only recently became one actually. The Pope was here November last year to consecrate.
George and the Dragon. Wilfred the Hairy. The guy that founded Catalonia. He was a French guy, really. Jewish writing. Oh, but back here tonight with my plastic bucket. Look at all that dough.
It's not enough there for what you need.
So, reminds me when we did it at Nesby Wishing Well. 4 o'clock in the morning with a plastic bucket from Mido campsite. Yeah, it's spotted it. Viceroy's Palace.
I can't see it very well at the moment because they're setting up the La Merced, which is probably well, it is definitely the biggest fiesta of the year. I hope you're around for a couple of days. I hope you're not leaving tomorrow. I don't want to make you feel bad if you are leaving tomorrow, but on Thursday, at the start of La Merced, there's probably some stuff going on tomorrow, still around. This Thursday, the 22nd and the 25th. It's huge festival. It's all over the city. You'll see these stages turning up all over the place. There's lots of free shows and concerts. I'll tell you how to find out a little bit more about where stuff's going on later on. But anyway, it's called the Square of the King. It's where they say the old world met the new world for the very first time. I mentioned Christopher Columbus. These gargoyles at the back of the cathedral, lots of weird and wonderful creatures there. They're warding off evil spirits. They function as protecting the house of God from the evil invasion. Lots of different creatures. You saw the unicorn before? Actually, the national animal symbol, Spain, is up there as well. Does anybody know what animal that is? Want to get? I'm sure the Catalan people have many other lovelier words to describe donkey. Things like very hard working. Donkey's very hard working, work long.
Why don't she buzz off?
When she's solding one.
That's true.
Guides can keep cool. Isn't it?
It must be. Cleopatra. Some graffiti corner.
So, bringing you down here to kind of feel of the residential aspect of the Gothic quarter. It's much more quieter around here. Street art, walk around. I encourage you to keep your eye out for different kind of things with street art as we're walking around here. I can stop here to talk to you about the origins of paella, culinary aspect. Tree-lined street. There's lots of bars and restaurants around the Gothic quarter, even in the residential area. The origins of paella, the words in Spanish, para ella, which means for her. Para means for, ella means her. It's a very romantic story.
And we're now approaching the red light district. Unisex manicures.
Okay. Something here very quickly, we don't quite get such a red light district. We're just going to change the unique kind of piece of architecture arrangement here that maximises light and space with like a decagonal shape of this plaza. It used to be a roundabout for carriages, horses and carriages. It's like the first roundabout ever. You can drop the passengers off with your horse and carriage and go back off. It's very residential. And it's also very, very touristic these days. We'll do a bit of a conflict here at times. We're nearly there. How's everybody feeling? We're not so bad. This is where the red light district of Barcelona used to be until the Olympics came in 1992. Before that, it was a port town. You know, a lot of people coming, sailors coming in from port along the street. You tend to get a lot of prostitution on streets like this. This building over here is the art school that Pablo Picasso attended from the age of 13. Pablo Picasso is originally from Malaga, the south of Spain, but he was brought up here by his father. At the age of 13, he recognised the talent in his son at a very young age. I don't know whether his father knew he was bringing his son to study art next to the red light district of Barcelona. It's not really the ideal environment for a 13-year-old boy to develop emotionally, sexually, and so on. But actually, anybody who knows Picasso, knows about him, knows he became a very famous Lebensmann throughout the course. Recognised art as a result. We've got an image of it here. There's a prostitute who posed for him. Through his experience on this street in Cathedrals, studying art school. Also, according to the diary entry of Picasso's friend, he lost his virginity in the square. Not in the square, but in one of the buildings around the square. I like to say it's a lovely vegetated, floral, romantic looking balcony here. It's the Pablo Picasso became a man, shall we say. We talked about Big Brother for the first time.
Like a George Orwell.
Very politically motivated author, George Orwell. He's famous around the world for having written these books, but he's more famous in Catalonia because George Orwell, he fought in the Spanish Civil War against Franco. He came here as an idealist to fight against fascism in the 1930s, against Franco, as did many other idealists from other parts of the world. A guy called Ernest Hemingway from the United States, he came here to fight against fascism also. George Orwell was apparently a very tall man, unusually tall, and actually he didn't really fit in the Catalan trenches. No. He got shot in the neck, George Orwell, during the Spanish Civil War, spent a lot of the war period recovering in hospital. But he used his time productively in bed, recovering, to write a book, another book, called Homage to Catalunya. Homage to Catalunya. And in this book he praises the Catalan culture, their pride, their history, the people. This whole package of reasons they renamed this plaza after George Orwell when the Olympics came in 1992. But actually,
Whoops. Oh, that's a nice dog telly. That's a good dog television. Don't switch stations.
Tonight.
Change it for chops. Oh, Tank's got her eye on eating here tonight. Yeah, looks nice in there. Can't see a lot of reflection.
Anthony Gaudi's very first project he ever built was in this plaza. This lamppost over here. There's another one on the other side of the fountain.
The Gaudi.
This is the very first project Anthony Gaudi built. He won a competition. He put these lampposts in here when he was about 26 years old in 1879.
Dandy little business. And the end of the tour and the end of the tape.
Turns out, despite having taken this oath, one Carlos had been secretly meeting the leaders of the Republican movement behind Franco's back, even before Franco died. When Franco finally did die, Juan Carlos took the throne of Spain and actually oversaw one of the smoothest transitions